Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim, here to do your reading for you. This reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. Let's get into this. Ugh. Lordy, this is about what you're manifesting. Gosh, Pisces. Let's go to the book. All right. Sacred Spirit reading cards, Anna Stark. Illustrated by Louis Dyer. Dark Night of the Soul. Life brings new meaning. Number 11. Mastery. Learning. Mastery. Healing crisis. The dark night of the soul is a deep-seated human experience that can be deeply traumatic, filled with sadness and melancholy. This is an incredibly trying time in the human experience, one filled with constant emotional turmoil, feelings of loss, instability, and darkness. Sometimes the most insignificant event can spiral an individual into a dark night experience, because sometimes it is like this is the straw that broke the camel's back. It says you may be experiencing feelings of deep depression, melancholy, and sadness, that a part of you has been lost to the world, never to be seen or heard from again. However, this is far from the truth. Nothing is truly lost. We just outgrow our own surroundings, environment, and personal interest. Like the Earth's cycle of night, it is always darkest just before the dawn. And knowing that you will be emerging soon with a new lease on life and a greater understanding of who you are as an individual. View this time now as purification of the senses and spirit. You must face hidden memories, concerns, or stories that are lying beneath the surface if you wish to emerge enlightened, forever transformed by your experience. Stop and surrender to the universe now. Hematite. Archangel Raguel to help with conflict resolution and bringing inner harmony. I accept and create positive actions through a cycle of change. Woo! Guys, talk about deep, dark night of the soul. All right, let's go into the affirmation deck, and Gaia revealed, see what messages are there. They're two blended decks. They're both Cryon. Dark night of the soul. Life brings new meaning. And that's what the dark night of the soul is. It's about waking up to these things. It's so much more too. It can feel, I can say it can feel a little bit heavier on people who have definitely had, you know, battles with depression or anxiety before. Like an awakening type of energy. Peace from Cryon. I feel the energy of Cryon entourage and the soft whispers of a third language that reaches me from across the veil. I feel the energy of spirit, the energy of home, and I know that I have found eternal peace that is always within me. Perfect health. My core essence is part of creative source, and it floods my cellular structure with pure light of perfect health. The pure light of God constantly flows throughout my cells. 35 time capsules of Gaia. Within Gaia are time capsules that are now releasing a storehouse of future knowledge and information. New ideas about unity and peace are coming. Allow yourself to receive the new energy. Oh, I also have healthy life force. Every single cell in my body is part of my divine self. My cells carry the light of the Creator, sacred, blessed, and glowing with a healthy life force. And rewrite the future. All over the planet for thousands of years, these crystals have been waiting to give you the message. You can rewrite the history of the future. You can move from a planet of survival to a planet of harmony. Moving from a planet of survival to a planet of harmony. is the biggest message here for you all? I'm going to put these up here. Rewrite the future. I love that. I'm going to put that one right down here. So you can see that. Yes. Yeah, I want that one to be like on center stage for you, right? Let's pull out the good tarot and see what messages the tarot wants to give us now for you Pisces. So this is your shift. This is what you are manifesting in this shift. Getting your health back on track. I'm feeling like a healing could come in if you're wanting this healing. Able to heal yourself. Or maybe even having mysterious things that can't be, or that are hard to diagnose, like nobody finding anything wrong, but yet not feeling correct. And maybe these energies. For Pisces, I have, oh, there we go. Ace of Air brings clarity to a situation, brings new meaning, the information that you have now, the crystal clarity of a situation, or here in the air, the energy of clarity. That cone of power there on the unicorn, you could be channeling information too that is correct, that is the truth. The Four of Water here, it is in the challenging like position, the way that it landed. So the Four of Water here, I'm going to say that some of you are wanting a new start, and others of you are here doing this dark night of the soul, going within, because you know that that's the way that you do change things on the outside. A lot of health vibes here, a lot of green, a lot of turquoise. There's a spiritual healing that will heal the physical too. There's good news coming with the Eight of Fire. Good. Good news coming with the Eight of Fire. For those that are over their situation here with this Four of Water, there's good news coming. It may have to do with your health or somebody else's health. I hope it does. Hey, anything else? Anything else for Pisces? King of Water. Just keep your emotions kind of balanced and centered. Try not to react too quickly or out of emotion until we have like the whole story. That's mainly the main message there that I have with that. Let's get some smaller. That could be a Scorpio in your life, but it's definitely a time for mastering the emotions or mastering your emotions. Let's see what these cards have to say. Just to pull them out for these. So what is this Four of Water about? That it's probably about that dark night of the soul, but let's ask it anyway. What's the Four of Water about? Love life. You are over something in your love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. Some of you all are having physical heart opening pains, you know what I mean, with the chakra, and that might be talking about that too. That also might have something to do with the emotions and keeping yourself from getting angry and things like that. All right, let's clarify what good news is coming in. What's the good news coming in? Friendship. A good friend needs your help, your kindness, and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Somebody's looking to communicate with you, wanting your, if your lines of communication are open. What's about this rewriting the future? Let's ask the fairies. To rewrite the future, what's that about? To keep going. The world at times is big and loud, but we'll make sure that you're safe and sound. Okay, what's this King of Water about? Fairies. The wishing well. Make some magic, cast a spell, and throw pennies into the wishing well. Wow, look guys, turquoise, because it's all over your reading. A turquoise crystal is the color blue, and its healing magic works on you. You may want to get a turquoise, or suggest somebody to get a turquoise if it's a friend coming to you with an issue. Oh, look, and then the green fairy. The turquoise and the green fairy. Green and turquoise everywhere. Heart opening majorly for you all. A cheeky green fairy on your behalf is appearing here to make you laugh. Perfect health is coming in. If you were worried about health, perfect health is coming in here for you all. This is great. This is great. It is the clarity that you need regarding a health situation. I really strongly feel that. Let's get a Cryon card just to clarify this main energy here. Show your light. Show your light, guys. Show your light. Show your light. All right, I am going to look this one up. And help others by showing your light. It says, help others by showing your light. Show your light. Show your light. What you're supposed to do right now, question mark. Just be, old soul. Go to work and show the light there. Show that you have compassion for those around you. Go home to your family who perhaps don't believe this and don't judge them. Instead, show your compassion to them because you have a piece of God inside. As a light worker and an old soul in this new energy, how can you best give people a message of hope? You just be. Because just be is an energy that teaches everything. Love, compassion, kindness, forgiveness, and patience. All are attributes that Cryon says are catalytic, meaning they are the light in the darkness and they change everything around you. Do you have any friends, associates, or relatives who think you're a little strange because of what you believe? When you are required to be with them, how do you react to this? In the past, you might have defended yourself or tried to get them to understand or just gone away angry. But Cryon says to forget that and just love them. Don't try to give facts or books or reasons. Instead, show them something by showing your light and show balance. Sooner or later, they will see that you're happy with life, even with them around. They will see you're not reactive to insults, remarks, or actions directed against you. And what happens next is the catalyst. Some of them may take you aside later, start asking things about you, since they see it working in you. I think the best time for you to receive this card is when you have a mandatory gathering coming up. It says relax and just be. Might surprise you. Balance can do that. It's light in the darkness. It's understanding and bias, or against misunderstanding and bias. It balances the energy around you and everyone can see it. It's a coherence, a love, in an incoherent world. All right. Thanks, Pisces. Sending you light and love. Thanks for joining me, guys.